things.
Yep.
I wanted to monetize some videos, but unfortunately, I was given a rude reminder that I was not able to monetize because I'm too young. You have to be at least 18 years of age. And anyone who hasn't seen the new channel will not recognize there's actually a new character. Pups the Mechanic. Oh boy. Yeah, my phone just vibrated, indicating that we're live. So that's a good sign.
Oh, got it.
No, that's a good sign because my phone vibrated, indicating that we're live.
Oh, I see.
I have my drink by my monitor. I'm gonna move it. Drinking orange flavored Gatorade. It's delicious. It's real good. One of my personal favorite drinks. I remember Let's Play World. Don't you? Remember that one that we used to do streams with?
Unfortunately, I don't have that game. I've only seen videos of other people playing it.
Right, it's too bad. It's actually like $4 for a tablet for games on that for the game on that tablet on tablets. I think I already took my medicine. Check it. Great.
What?
My mom told me to take my medicine, but I already took it. I already took what was the equivalent of afternoon medicine, I think. I don't think I took my morning medicine, but that's because I didn't see it in time. That might be why I'm a little bit hyper. By the way, I wasn't a Paw Patrol fan on Wiki Chat earlier.
Oh.
I was there earlier. And one of my speakers doesn't work right now. One of my speakers does not work.
Oh.
One of my speakers does not work. So I'm stuck with the one that the microphone is on top of. That works.
Right.
The microphone, it's a good thing though, that when I place my microphone on that does work. If both of them don't work, then the box will be unplugged from the computer. Pretty much. I would just unplug the box from the computer and have the crappy internal Mac speakers take care of it. Because the internal Mac speakers don't work that well, really, for me. So basically, if both speakers fail, I basically unplug the box from the computer and at one point I think it scared my grandmother by picking up the microphone and during a FaceTime call and cleaning the microphone using my shirt.
Oh.
I actually cleaned my webcam using my shirt. I actually have a Logitech. I think it's a Logitech C920. Just taking a look at it.
Excuse me.
Oh shoot! I forgot about something.
What?
I wanted to test the strength of the computer for something. There's a program that I have running in the background. Capture type monitor. Nope, it's window. Select window monitor. I try this with I don't want Eastern Producer. I want Terraria. Yes. And okay. Alright, so this is going to go in 2 places. If I'm lucky, this is going to go in 2 places. If the computer allows it. I don't know whether or not the computer will be able to handle this. But I don't know whether or not the computer will be able to handle this. I'm streaming under a different name on Ustream, called unnamed Pups the Mechanic.
Yep.
Alright. Darn it. I want to... I think it's conflict. I think there's conflict with it. And Ustream producer is frozen. This should be part of the thing where it says, when computers fail. Oh boy. Cannot connect to Ustream servers. No internet connection detected. Please connect your. Please check your. Oh, that's because it went when the. That's because it tried to do it when there was no internet. It was running when there was no internet connection because my dad's router turns off every weekday. So it's trying to turn itself. So the router disables itself for desktops and laptops, pretty much. So that means I have to hang on, let me move this over. By the way, I was goofing around with some accounts on Google. Tired of this thing. Command Option Escape, which is the equal to Control Alt Delete. I don't know what's up with it. I think our internet. I'm surprised we still have a call.
I know.
Because I think our internet went out. And YouTube is still streaming, but I think our internet went out. Shoot. Any unneeded applications I would quit out of. Wait a minute. Why is installer still open? Jeez.
I know.
Quitting out Ustream Producer forcefully because I don't need it anymore. Right now. I don't need it right now. It doesn't work right now because of... Oh! Crap. Huh. It's lagging. Well, it's raining in the game, so I said, oh no. At least it's not hard mode when it's raining. While certain events are happening in Terraria, actually will cause lag. Unfortunately, on certain computers. The HP is optimal for this because it's got an i7 processor. Which is perfect for this. But since YouTube doesn't want to read the stream from it correctly, oh well. Render chips. So many bad ones come in a dime a dozen. Having render problems. I think it might be the internet. I think the internet might be having issues. Unfortunately. Shoot. I don't know what's been going on with TB lately. Do you know?
Wait, with who?
TB Rays.
I honestly don't know.
I took a careful look into his case with him blocking you. He had no reason to. He had no reason to block you. He should just stay the crap out of it.
Wait, you mean during that whole scenario?
Yes, he should have stayed the crap out of it.
Yeah, and I mean, what I find to be the most upsetting is that, when I talked with Fuzzy after a long while and she actually allowed me to explain what was going on, when she told me that the whole debate between that one Christian Wicca thing, I forget what it was, but that and like the admins and stuff, when she told me that got resolved like a long while ago, that made me furious because who the heck knew about that for however long it had been occurring, and why didn't someone post a blog about it? Because the thing is, and I don't know if this is true or not, but I think when you edit when you edit an old blog, I don't think it counts as a new blog. It's just the same
Internally,
one.
no, actually.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, internally, no. Not in Wikia servers, no. But, that's just, I don't know what's up with that. But you have to create a separate blog if you want to make a new one. But you can, however, edit that blog and post in an update, and it might, if you're lucky, be moved further up the list.
Right.
But it will be moved further up the list in your contributions. Certainly, will be moved to further up the list. I know that was completely unfair about your block on the Paw Patrol Fan Wiki. That was just very unfair. So I'm ready to confront TB when then it got resolved.
I'm just happy it got resolved overall.
Yeah, but he's still banned on the Rocket Games wiki. He's still banned. Last I checked.
Wait, what?
He's still banned on the Rocket Games wiki. Last I checked. I unbanned Fuzzy because of some things that actually made her regain my trust.
I know.
Some things that made her regain my trust that I actually unbanned her.
Mm-hmm.
If you can gain admin's trust, you have a better chance of getting unbanned if you're already banned on the Rocket Games wiki. That's a way to actually get around a ban without getting rebanned.
Wait, explain that again. How can you get around it?
Basically, if you can regain the admin that blocks you trust, you can regain their trust, you can make them reconsider your ban. Basically.
Yeah, because that's what happened with me, because I talked with
Fuzzy, right?
Sorry. Because I talked with Fuzzy on Keek and explained the whole situation. She understood, and we eventually came to an agreement, so that's how she unblocked me.
Right, that was just, now she's no longer Little Fuzzy Puppet, she's Midnight Callways now.
Right.
She changed it because that's her DeviantArt name. Also, that's another reason I unblocked Little Fuzzy Puppet, is because it was an outdated username that was not needed to be. I can't see a darn thing what I'm doing. Darn it! I can't believe I moved my trackpad. Huh, didn't even know this part of my world even existed.
Excuse me.
Excused. Strange brew. It looks and smells terrible. Okay, that's just horrible. Bone arrow? That looks kind of painful.
Yeah.
The bone arrow looks like a jagged tip, like a dagger arrow.
Whoa. That's insane.
You know what? Why not? I'll buy and I'll sell some cactus. It'll be fun to goof around with. What?
Oh my gosh, that is brilliant. That is
What?
freaking brilliant.
What?
YouTube.
What?
Sorry, Facebook friend of mine was doing push-ups, and his dog ran over and tried to interrupt him by like trying to lick him and stuff. So that's why I was laughing.
What do I need from here? Okay, I put the bone arrow in the piggy bank. That's gotta be so fun to play with. Even the recent release in inventory editing software for 1.3 for Mac, I will download an inventory edited character for this computer. Maybe they'll release it in Java, so it's universal. Wouldn't that be nice? Just gotta get rid of that guy. Yeah, he's gone, I think. No, he's not, huh? He should be now. I don't know if it's a bug or not, but there's a piggy bank standing right by the bone skeleton, even though it went off my screen. You know why I have a piggy bank there? He's a flying piggy bank. I got the money drop from an enemy in a blood moon. Yep. Seriously. I bound to my 7 button in my hotbar. I click 7. I left click. And it oinks. The computer oinks. It oinks again. Usually I'm able to open it, it oinks again. There we go. Maybe I can help out. Huh. You know what? It's time. It's time I go for the King of Demons. The heck? Phone. Can't see a darn thing. Darn it! No, BPB. I've seen TV actually ban someone for a valid reason.
What?
Basically, someone was given admin, but they abused it because they were banning users for no reason. Quite literally, they banned them giving no reason for it.
Kind of like
having the admins actually have to revert the damage. Eventually, TB said, "I'm sick of this," and he demoted the user. And he's a user that I'm not new to. He's a user that's not new to me. He's Gumba.
Oh gosh.
Gumba11GY.
Mm.
He abused his powers as admin.
Mm-hmm.
He was even blocking other admins who had to revert the damage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just mashing my keyboard. I'm mashing my left mouse button on my trackpad. What's worse, having your phone vibrate out from under your hand, or be distracted by the ringtone? I say the ringtone, personally. Oh, come on, really? So there is slightly worse admin than TB. But TB isn't always a bad admin. He's actually helped out many users. I mean, he does go ban happy. I have gone ban happy before, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But it's rare.
Right.
Try to be on everyone's good side.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fart. I think we'll go for a magic kill for the wall of flesh. How's that sound?
That's fine.
If I can get past the stupid lava. I'm stuck in a jungle with this lava. I won't be making any anti-admin videos. So, don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
I try to be on everyone's good side. I don't know why people say that you are anti-admin. That was just an absolute fart lie, wasn't it?
The only reason I acted like that was because of what was going on, and yet I didn't even know that the scenario had already been resolved. Which again, I don't understand why.
No one made a
No
vlog
one.
about it.
Right.
I didn't know about the whole ordeal. I didn't know about the whole ordeal until later, till much later, until I was roaming around Paw Patrol Fan on Wiki,
Mm-hmm.
looking for something to do. You know, I've been trying to go for the title of global admin this whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I try to follow every single rule to a T.
Same here.
I can't believe people just. Bleh. That stupid lag. The lag is getting in the way. It's like all this is putting a strain on my computer's performance. I don't know what's up with this machine. I think it might be the fact that it can't push graphics out to the monitor fast enough. The same thing with TF2. That's pretty annoying, isn't it? That Team Fortress 2, like one of the games I have on Steam. Basically, I go on Steam as Rocky the Dog 2. Rocky the Dog 2 referring to my dog. My actual real life dog. Who's a Labrador Retriever. This is like 2000. So basically, what happened was Rocky the Dog 2 was is still active on Steam. He's actually what I bought this game under. So I have TF2 that I play on the HP.
Right.
That's the only game I'm going to play it on anyways. I can't get the game to push graphics fast enough from the computer to the monitor. For some reason with TF2 on the Mac.
Ow.
I don't get what's going on. But it just can't push. It can't push like graphics like fast enough. I'm pretty sure it's able to render. Pretty sure it's able to render. But I don't. It can't push graphics fast enough to the Apple Mac Mini can't push graphics fast enough to the Samsung monitor. Samsung S22E310 monitor is what it says on the monitor. It can't push graphics fast enough to sustain good gameplay. Unfortunately.
I see.
Boom. Dead hornet. I killed a hornet with a demon sickle. How long ago was this resolved, actually, when you found out? How long ago was this resolved, if I may ask?
Was what?
Was this issue resolved since you found out? Was it specified?
Honestly, I don't know the actual time in which it was resolved. Fuzzy just told me she didn't. I don't remember her telling me exactly like when it did get resolved.
No, I did not breathe into the microphone. I actually just killed a granite elemental, and it actually makes an exhaling sound when it dies. Not kidding. I actually am not far enough over to actually breathe into the microphone. I'm relatively sitting up in my chair. Sitting relatively up in my chair. If you still have the archive of that kick message, can you post a link, please? Do you still have a link to the archive?
Wait, to what archive?
To the archive of that message with Fuzzy about the resolve.
I do, but I don't know how well it would work because the thing is, it's not on Wicca, it's from Keek, which is another chat website.
I actually do have an account on Kick, actually. I actually do have an account under the same username that I used on Wikia. The same username I go by on Skype even as Pupswoof117, actually.
Oh.
Seriously. I actually do have a Kick. I thought I told you that on one of my streams. On the streams. I wouldn't have asked for it if I didn't have a Kick account, right?
Yeah.
There's no surprise that I have an account on a lot of websites. I have an account on another chat in a social media website called Kids World, which is a kids moderated. Oh crap!
Wait, what's that one about?
It's Kids World. It's a moderated it's a moderated social media website for kids.
Well, sorry, but like, what can you do on it?
It's basically it's heavily moderated, so it's limited to what you can say. So you can't say any bad words.
Right.
But what you can do on it, you can chat, you can post. There's forums. You can private message people. And that's some pretty cool features. I actually have an account. I've done some things like that. I created an account to chat, but I've also made some friends and private message people. I haven't really been to the forums yet.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
All right. Darn it. Performance. Wow, I'm rich. Really? I don't know if the rain's ended. Oh boy. Oh no. No. Two flying monsters, an transformer, and a vulture are chasing me. And I'm lagging hard. I love you, Robert. I love you. 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 Derp. Pups.
I'm back.
Hello.
Hey.
I'm just trying to grab analytics from my channel. I was waiting for you to come back. Pretty much. I'm trying to grab analytics from one of my new channels. Well, this gets stuck. This thing just lags hard. I remember Rocky the Labrador Retriever. Shoot, call crashed.
Hi.
What happened?
I have no idea.
I think the call dropped or something.
Yeah.
I certainly didn't have any interaction with that. I didn't do that.
I didn't do it either.
Heh, must have been on Skype's end. Anyways, I'm just gonna continue playing the game. Well, you can watch the stream if you feel like it. Shoot, I'm really laggy. I think it might be the fact that I have an i5 processor right now on this machine. And this thing is not optimal for gaming at all. My friend Will was right. Man, that thing is dodging my attacks. These monsters are relatively easy, usually are just dodging my attacks. They're just dodging me. You know what? I'm gonna fly, because I have those embedded wings. I'm gonna fly. I know. Cheater. But I've been goofing around with software on my computer. What's up? Sometimes the call does drop on Skype, you know. Skype's like any calling service, Skype's like any calling service. In that sense that they will, that calls do drop. So. If there are tons of people on this group, or more than one person on this group, then it would be like, okay, this would be a problem, right? That would be a huge problem. But since it's only the two of us that are on this group currently, it's just the, come on. So, I'm basically just murdering the, I'm just murdering, these, hornets, for whatever reason. Your television. This is going to be interesting. Marvel Space, my inventory. Huh. You know, BluePupBuddy?
Yeah.
Basically, the thing with the hornets are bad. They will pretty much shoot stingers at you until you die in this game. Hornets will shoot stingers at you until you die, pretty much. However, I'm wearing something that prevents poison, known as, I think it's Beozor or something like that. Let me see. Yeah, it's the RB Zor, whatever it is. I don't know how to pronounce it. You'd have to search it. It's a green, I call it a green orb type object.
Okay.
That's equipable. Which basically prevents me from taking poison damage. Which is helpful if you're going to prevent damage from some traps, such as dart traps. Dart traps inflict poison. And stingers, which is what those dart traps, which is what hornets and spiked jungle slimes shoot, inflict poison as well. Those are the 3 known ones that I know at this point that inflict poison. I currently have both hands on the keyboard and no hands on my mouse. That's how I usually have my hands on this setup. Until at some point that I need my hand on the mouse. Say, BPB, have you watched Bubble Guppies before?
What?
Bubble Guppies, have you ever seen it?
Sorry, could you repeat that?
Have you ever seen Bubble Guppies?
I have.
Do you think it's an interesting show?
To some degree, yes.
I'm actually a chat moderator on the wiki for it. I'm a chat moderator. I still am on the Pupswoof as far as I know, but... Hello. Ugh. Wait a minute. From what point in the day?
You took the afternoon medicine already. You need the morning medicine now.
Ick. Okay.
Take it now.
Alright, I'm just gonna Skype call BluePupBuddy.
Okay.
Call dropped once, unfortunately. That was my mom that just came in. I don't believe she has the right to know what I'm doing with this machine. Right?
Yeah.
You still hear me, BPB? I don't know whether or not I can hear him. What the death? I'm actually using the mini-map for guidance. So I can only see things that are on the mini-map. These stupid body slamming enemies to go the crap away. Dumb slimes. I want those slimes to go away. Go away, slimes, or I'll do this. Take this, slimes. What? What's up?
I said, what?
What's up?
I don't know if you've ever been to Build-A-Bear workshops, but have you like found out any info about any possible she's there? Because every time I go into mine, like at a mall nearby, it says that there's going to be more of the team coming out in 2016. I mean, well, here's the thing. I know that they do tend to add more Build-A-Bears like per month based on like what's popular and what's going on. But Jason and Marshall are the only ones that I've seen so far, and I got both.
Of course. But I've been there once or twice, but I haven't been there in a few years. Like, we're talking since like 2005, 2006.
Right.
I was like 5 or 6, like way long before I had any influence with YouTube. Crap. In fact, this was like way before. This is probably like a month or so before I've heard of Wiki, even before it existed.
Yep.
And I got sent back to my spawn. Ugh.
Yep.
Back to the drawing board. I don't know how I'm supposed to get into the underworld. Without dying once. Oh boy. I'm just gonna get my inventory cleaned up. Two stacks of coins in there. I got like 11 gold coins in the money bin. Pretty cool, huh? There's like 11 gold coins, got a bunch of 100 silvers, ton of 100 coppers. That's just amazing. Clean my inventory a little bit. Wait. There should be stingers in my inventory that I don't need. Well, because I'll keep around in case you need to make build arts. Oh man, I'm sick. I need some inventory space so I can grab the pwn hammer when I beat the wall of flesh.
Nice.
Need to get the pwn hammer so I can actually beat the wall of flesh. So I'm cleaning up my inventory a little bit. I hope I can get cleaner than my computer. My computer is messy. My computer's a mess. If you ever take a look at the applications folder, it's like mess. It's possibly since I actually copied everything from the previous computer over here. Hey BluePupBuddy. Fun fact. I had a MacBook before this. And the MacBook ran one operating system before this one. This is running 10.10, which this is Yosemite, and the previous one is running 10.9, which is Mavericks. I'm just gonna take a look at our chat. One of my old pals.
What?
One of my old pals from a past stream setup I used to do.
Mm.
Can actually get it to load up my cursor. It's still loading. It's really laggy because of possibly the fact that my door is shut. Crap. And the site went down. what else can go wrong, right? My connection to my browser just messed up. Oh boy. I hope it kept the analytics in the cloud.
I'll be back in a minute.
All right. My performance is terrible on here. Just been keeping tabs on anything to do with the name Pups. Crap. Hold on. It's gonna be a nightmare. Right. Empty. Hold on, I'm gonna stop recording for a second. Stream's not gonna stop, trust me. You've got to respond like I told you to, Mac. Gee.
Back.
Hello. Right now I'm just trying to knock down some cobweb to make beds.
Nice.
Oh, great. There goes that grand elemental. Apparently some people are watching our stream experiencing buffering. Which is not a good sign. I basically told them, yeah, I know, because I'm having problems with lag. I think it's because my computer has to do so many things at the same time. Because there are other things my computer is doing as well as managing things for the stream. Crap, the call crashed. Again!
What the heck?
Call crashed again, didn't it?
It did.
What's up with Skype, anyways?
I have no idea.
Managed to get the call to come back. I don't get what's going on.
Don't know.
I must pause the game and brought back the call. What is going on? I'm gonna have to contact Skype about that. This is like it says something on the website. It says something about every new group, which my group is new, is automatically a cloud group. So that means my group is that I created, which was the Wikia Friends, is a cloud group. But I don't know whether or not cloud groups are having problems. It might be just a new feature that are still experiencing bugs.
Yeah.
Might be a new feature that are experiencing bugs.
Uh-huh.
It's strange how after like 40 or so minutes, the call crashes. I mean, if you let me know that the call is going to end, then I can end it. But if the call is just going to go ahead and whoop, I want to end, then that's bad, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Like they say, okay, I just want to end. It'll end and like, then I have to start the call again.
Mm-hmm.
I or another admin or speaker on the group has to do it, I guess. I guess founders of the group are automatically given admin. Yeah, you have to be really careful who you give admin to on websites because you never know when they can do something really dangerous to it, right?
But what do you mean?
I'm referring to Wiki Nani.
Wiki what?
Referring to something on Wikia. Referring to a user on Wikia who was a bureaucrat on Bubbleguppies Wiki and was the founder of the Paw Patrol fan on Wiki who was demoted by Wikia.
Oh.
Now, Pupswoof117 had removed his own admin and bureaucrat. I took care of the admin. The Pups mechanic took care of admin, and then he took care of the bureaucrat himself.
Right.
But then we basically put it. Then today I put it back because I thought of basically the Wiki needs him. So basically gave him a color again. Basically gave him a color again. So gave you some hope that Pupswoof117 has returned. But he not entirely. I think his time is up on Wikia. Unfortunately, his time's pretty much up. That piggy bank is in the water is not incinerating. And the piggy bank is in the lava is not incinerating. Apparently I can't open it when it's in the lava.
That's a bummer.
That's just awesome that that's able to be activated in the lava. That's able to be activated in the lava. Wow.
Wow.
I actually just one hit killed that what do I need? What do I need? Whoopee cushion. May annoy others. I'll keep that. Oh, quiet phone. Really. There's a user that seems to, I guess they like anything with the term pups in it.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting a lot of that get a lot of that kind of content with my stuff because there's going to be a lot because Pupswoof does have that in its name.
Mm-hmm. Just curious, have you seen the Disney movie Zootopia?
Not yet. Plan on it, but not yet.
Yeah, I recommend it. It's pretty good.
Yeah, Hellbat banner. Nero players get a bonus against Hellbat. By the time you get to put that down, you're already dead. No point in having a Hellbat banner, in other words. By the time you get to put Hellbat banner down, you'll be dead because of Hellbats. So, nope.
Excuse me.
Checking the stream, it's been over an hour. According to my computer, according to the YouTube dashboard. Jungle Bat, you're always moving in the jungle, so there's no point in having a switch dropped in that chest. Moonglow seeds. I mean, those will be good, but what is Zootopia about again?
It's about a bunny cop who moves to like the animal equivalent of New York, and the whole city's called Zootopia, and she graduates from her classes and everything,
Bunny
and
cop?
she wants to become what?
Bunny cop?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, and so basically, as she's trying to help solve a case, she runs into this con Alex Fox, Nick Wilde, and he's actually a key witness, and so they team up to try and help solve a missing mammal mystery.
Sounds good. Sounds like something I might watch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. There we go. Got the mind. You know, I actually like certain types of movies like that. Types of mystery movies, right? The type of mystery movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can watch that kind of thing.
Right.
I'll watch that. I watch documentaries on my computer sometimes. Usually on YouTube before they get copyright claimed.
Mm-hmm.
You only have a certain amount of time before the copyright owner catches it on there and requests it to be taken down.
Right, but then you can file a counter claim or counter notification saying that it was under fair use, and then after 30 days, if they don't respond, then
They don't
videos
be put
back
back.
up. If they do, then you have to do it again, and then that's another 30 days.
No. Oh, come on. Not the slime rain event again. Slime is falling from the sky. It says slime is falling from the sky. I think slimes are much stronger at this point. I don't use other people's content.
Right.
I mean, if I do use someone else's content, they could just reach out to me and I'll... It's part of YouTube's community guidelines, actually. That if someone's actually... This is the first thing you want to do is you want to reach out to the people who posted the content.
Mm-hmm.
If that's not enough, then there's some notification suits you can sign. There's some stuff you can fill out. So basically, you can actually there's a counter notification, but copyright holders can say, okay, this was not fair use. We own this. We say, no, this is not fair use. We reject this claim. No, right?
Right.
I'd rather not just... If my account's not going to get hit with any type of strike, I personally don't care if anyone's going to monetize my videos.
Mm.
I don't care. So, ad rep publishing, monetize all you want. I don't care. Just don't give a strike to my account.
Right.
I'm just about out of memory on my computer, so basically what I have to do is I have to... So you know what I did? I basically stopped recording the file on my computer, and it's just streaming now. It's put a remarkably better graphics on my... It's put remarkably better performance on my computer.
Mm-hmm.
I've also deleted the file that the program had made, which was about a gigabyte of space.
Mm-hmm.
Which is basically... Which makes sense for an hour-long stream.
Right.
And I do Let's Plays for various games. So eventually I'm going to run into copyright troubles occasionally down the road. Big Fish Games. Alright, there's a thing about one of my live streams.
Mm-hmm. What?
It says, Dear Christopher Duke, your video Terraria Tuesday live stream 3 may have content that is owned or licensed by iRev Publishing, but is still available on YouTube. In some cases, ads might appear next to it. If this is your performance of a third-party song, you can still make money from this video. Click here to change your monetization settings. I'm not doing that. This claim is not penalizing your account status. Visit your copyright notice page for more details on the policy applied to your video. The YouTube team.
Mm-hmm.
You can imagine it's pretty pissed off about that.
Right.
You'll be too, wouldn't you?
Mm-hmm.
However, if you look into the definition of penalizing, then you'll find... Oh, now my computer's lagging me again. I'll pause the game and give my computer a second to catch up. There we go. Basically, turns out they're not going to touch my account. They just put a claim over my head.
Mm.
Basically, just put a claim over my head. I actually tricked a granite golem to go in the lava.
Mm.
Oops. And I did the same myself.
Mm-hmm.
Crap. No, I'm just gonna get a flash drive plugged into my computer. Randomly select the drive. Put out of the game because I need to save memory. Select another game. Whoa. Ever try to use a computer as a stove? Probably shouldn't, but it's possible. That thing's hot enough to boil an egg. I think that's the right drive that had all my game data on it. I think I have to click save and exit. I'll select a different game on my list of games, my Steam account that I can play on here. I have Zoombinis, which is a logic game. Meh, no. I have TF2, which doesn't run. Sid Meier's Civilization Beyond Earth requires full screen, so it's not going to work. Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, nope, not going to work. Oh, crap. I mean, I can try to configure, like... I hope this works. This game, there's like a T-rated game that I had in the past on my computer, but I don't know if it's still available. It was a free game. I own it. It's called Star Conflict, but it does have bad language in it. So I don't know whether or not that's okay for younger audiences, so I might have to put a warning on the video. But what other choice do I have, right, BPB? I don't have very many games on my Steam account that I can actually play through OBS. Oops. Bumped into the... I think I have a game on my computer still that I haven't played in a while. Hold on, let me root through my applications folder. There are several different games that I can put in window mode. That have MMOs on my computer, but I don't know whether or not some of them work still. Oh. Oh! I have an idea. You know, do as a matter of fact have a similar to Terraria game on my Mac. Let's click exit on Terraria. Minecraft's updating. Why? There's gonna be no graphics on the game for YouTube for a second because I'm actually. I haven't used tech in a little while, so I don't think it's even tech it. I don't even know what this is. I've selected a random executable of Minecraft and executed it. I selected random Minecraft executable on my computer. Crap. Again. Okay, this is just getting annoying. What was that about? What's going on with Skype anyways?
Dunno. Actually, is it okay if we talk later? I gotta get going.
Alright.
Alright, see ya.